Talking about Glorilla. This is one of them stories that kind of meshes into another. Glorilla, the rapper from Memphis, was arrested apparently the other night for a DUI. As you see, now there's two mugshots floating around. It's kind of weird. There's one where she's got her hair in another style, and then it's another one. I'm like, okay, she must have been arrested for DUI a couple times. Who knows? Not surprised. People are like, oh, well, she got money. Why she couldn't get an Uber? Why she couldn't get someone to drive it? Whatever. Damian Lillard is now connected to this somewhat. Now, remember earlier this year, she was shooting her shot at Damian Lillard. I believe it was around the All-Star break. You know, celebrities, a lot of rappers invade the All-Star weekend now. Has been for quite some time. And she met him. She's still in her new young celebrity phase. She's still, going, and she's still in awe of a lot of people when she meets him. She's still new to this world. So like a groupie, she's all over him at the game, and she's like, oh, he cute and this or that. And she starts going on Twitter, shooting her shot. She finds out he's no longer married. Right now, he was traded from the Portland Trailblazers after spending what felt like he was there for 30 years. Right, he was out there forever, and he got traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. And at first, everyone's like, oh, man, on paper, this is going to be a crazy, crazy duo, Damien and Giannis. And they started off good. The coach got fired. They brought in Doc Rivers. Then they started playing bad. And it's like ever since the All-Star break, Dame's game has kind of been off. He was the All-Star MVP. I think he put up like 50 points, something crazy. And the Bucks finished with the 4th seed. They haven't been doing as well with Doc Rivers. And sometime after the All-Star break, Dame was talking about how since he's went through this divorce with his wife, his former wife, Kalea Lillard, mother of his 3 children, not only did he get traded and he didn't want to leave Portland, he left his family behind, like family, friends. He's talking about how he's basically miserable in Milwaukee. And all he does is go to practice, right, play ball, and go home and watch boxing videos. This is what he was saying. It was kind of sad. It's like, man, he's really like that guy. He's no different than any regular guy who loses his family and now he's in some lonely apartment on the other side of town eating, Chinese leftovers. You know what I mean? Sad. So Dame is going through that. And then his ex-wife, or soon-to-be ex-wife, gets on Instagram and she posts, this petty message you see right here. And it's like, really? So she's basically validating to the public that Dame is really out here messing around with Glorilla, this young girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, Damian Lillard is in his 30s. He's closer to my age than her. You know what I mean? Glorilla can't be no more than maybe 22, 23. The same Glorilla, her real name's Gloria. At the end of the day gonna end. I know y'all like that little catchphrase she got going on. Yeah, young Regina from the Steve Harvey Show is, allegedly to be hooked up with Damian Lillard because his wife just validated it to people. So people are going to take that and run with it now. I don't believe he, tapped Glorilla, but who knows? I'm not there. You know what I mean? I wasn't at the All-Star weekend thing or whatever. But his ex-wife is being real petty. And I'm like, man, Dame is a cool guy, cool cat. You don't really hear from him. He very rarely speaks. He's not a big, he gets on social media and whatnot like anybody else, but, to come in and be petty like that, like that's sad. That's childish. That's no different than the girl that was saying that she hopes Zion stays hurt and never gets out of doesn't make it to the playoffs, and there's a lot of pettiness right now from a lot of these women that's dealing with these athletes. But yeah, Damian Lillard is being linked to Glorilla, Glow. I just don't see it. You know what I mean? I think you could do better than her. You know what I mean? Like Glorilla, I don't think she's that cute. She's got a cute personality. But I mean, that's just me. You know what I mean? Whatever floats your boat. Some people think she's beautiful. It's what counts on the inside. I've seen worse. I'm not saying she's ugly. But Damian Lillard, the type of lifestyle he lives, I'm pretty sure he comes across a lot more exotic looking women than Glorilla. You know what I mean? That man want his family back. Him and his wife separated because of differences, whatever you want to call it. He wants to be around his family. He's depressed in Milwaukee, right? Everyone knows they not winning anything this year, not with Doc Rivers. Hey, man, pass the ball. We got to have better ball movement. You're not winning with that guy. So, I kind of feel for Dame. And then you get up this morning and you being attached to Glorilla out of all people. Come on, man. We got to stop, man. But let me know what y'all think in the comments on this Thursday about Glorilla being locked up and Damien Lillard's ex-wife being petty. I'm out.